Now, next type of the problem in normal distribution is we need to find out mean and standard deviation based on the area covered for the respective conditions. In a normal distribution, 31% of the items are under 45 and 8% of the items are over 64. Find the mean and standard deviation of the distribution. In previous problem, they used to give you mean and standard deviation and the how much percentage of the area we were using finding it for the respective conditions. Now here it is opposite of that. Now if I take mu and sigma are the mean and standard deviation of the normal distribution, we know the standard normal variate z is equal to x minus mu by sigma. What is the given condition here is probability we need to find out for the item under 45. So if I am taking it as an x as a random variable, so standard normal variate z1 is 45 minus mu by sigma, and for 64 z2 will be 64 minus mu by sigma. So z1 and z2 we need to find it out. From that we need to find out mu and sigma. Now how to find out the probabilities? Now the given condition is here z is under 45. 45 I have taken it that random variable with the standard random variable as z1. Since the word is under, so x is changed as z less than some value of z1. How much that area is covered under that condition of z1 is 31%. That is 0.31. Now in a normal curve, I should draw where the line of z1 comes. So in a graph, I don't know where it will come. Is it comes in the left side of the z equal to 0 line or right side of the z equal to 0 line? For example, if I am taken it right side of the 0 line as z1, then it has to satisfy the condition of area is of 31%. For the probability of the area for the value of z1, they have given it as 31%. Now, and it should be less than. Less than means what it should be? It should be left side of the line of z1. So if I take left side of the line of z1, is it this area is of 31%? No, obviously it is not. How much? It is an area of 50% plus. So 50% plus something extra of that. So no. So I can't mark z1 line in the right side of the z equal to 0 line. Let me check now. Is it possible if I take it in the left side of the 0 line? So if I take left side of the 0 line, now what they have given? Less than. So left side of the line of z1 I have to mark. It is 31% is less than this 50%. So no. The left side of the z equal to 0 line is of 50% area. So 31% comes less than 50%. So what I have taken a line of z1 is correct. But make a note here, z1 comes in the left side of the line of z equal to 0. Hence z1 value what you will get, you have to take a negative sign for that. So how we write for that? Probability of z less than z1 is 0.31. So probability of z1 how we write? We know that by symmetry the left side of minus z1 value is equal to right side of the plus z1 value. And based on that we write it a probability of z less than z1 as whole area is right side of z equal to 0 line is 0.5 minus from the table value, normal table, I can find out the area from z0 to z1, that is nothing but 5 of z1. So we have done 0.5 minus 5 of z1 is 0.31. So what is 5 of z1? 0.5 minus 0.31, it is 0.19. So now we obtained it. The area is of 19%, 0.91, with the condition the area for taking a random variable of x is 31%. But when we standardized it using normal table, I need to find out now what is the z1 value where I am going to get the area as 19%. So using normal distribution table, the nearer value where the area is 0.19. So in a normal distribution where the right hand side, the area you need to find out where you are going to get 0.19. So corresponding to that z value you have to find out in a normal distribution table. So at the end of this session, I will show you how to find out the area point, how to find out the value of z1 for the area of 0.19 using the normal distribution table. So using that table, we came to know that the area of 0.19 in the table you will get for the value of 0.5. Since z1 is left side of z equal to 0 line, we take z1 value with negative. Now in the same way, now z2. Probability of z2, what it is in place of x, I have written it as z, is over the z2 value. So over word will be indicated with greater sign. So z is greater than z2. How much is the percentage of area covered with that condition is 8%. Now again I don't know where to mark this z2 value. Is it right side of the z equal to 0 line or is it left side of the z equal to 0 line? Let me begin with taking z2 value in the right side. So if I am taking in the right side, where I should shade the area where condition of greater than comes. Greater than means right side of the z2 line, yes or no? Right side area always indicates the greater. Left side area indicates the lesser. So since here z is greater than, so greater than condition I should apply for the area. How much that area should be covered? It is of 8%. So it satisfies the given condition. Hence I can take z2 in the right side of the line z equal to 0. So how to find out the probability value for this one? I'll calculate 0.5 minus area covered from 0 to z2, that is 5 of z2. How much it is given? 8%. So what is the area of 5 of z2? You get 0.5 minus 0.08. So at some point of z2, the area covered will be of 42. So I need to find out from the table at what value of z2 I am getting it a area as 0.42. So at 1.4 you will get the area as 0.42. Hence z2 value in the right side. So I will take z2 with positive itself 1.4. So we found it a z1 and z2 value. Yes or no? A standard normal variate z1 and z2 for different values of given random variable 45 and 64. Now substitute this z1 and z2 value in this equation. So 45 minus mu by sigma is z1. Substitute z1 as 0.05. So simplify the equation. sigma comes to right side, so minus 0.5 sigma, 45 minus mu as it is. Now write an equation here, two unknowns. Which are those unknowns? Mu and sigma. So bring this mu, make it positive. So plus mu minus 0.5 sigma is equal to how much you will get? Plus 45. In the same way, what is the second second standard normal variate? Z2 is 64 minus mu by sigma. And we obtained it. What is the Z2 value is 1.4. So bring this sigma to right side. So 1.4 sigma, 64 minus mu will be in the left side. Again, make it with the same unknowns. When you form an equation, mu should be the first unknown. So bring mu to right side. So mu, because here I took it in previous equation, mu as first unknown. So same way in the second equation also take mu as a first unknown. So mu plus 1.4 sigma equal to 64. Solve these two equations using calculator. Directly use the calculator to solve the equation. You will get mu value as 50 and sigma value as 10. When in a calculator, when you are calculating it, you will get it as notation x1 and x2. x1 is nothing but here mu. x2 is nothing but here sigma. Okay. So this is the way how we find out the mean and standard deviation. Main observation you need to do it is, in normal distribution, two types of problems we are doing it. In the previous video, what I have done, where mean and standard deviation were given data, and we are finding the area under particular condition. Here area under particular condition is given. We are asked to find out mean and standard deviation. That is the main difference between the previous video two problems what I have done and in this video. Now let me discuss it one more problem of the same kind. In an examination, 7% of the students score less than 35% of the marks. This percentage, just to confuse you, they have given. It is nothing but 35 marks out of 100, 35%. Okay. And 89% of the students score less than 60% of the marks. Find the mean and standard deviation if the marks are normally distributed. And it is given that the area for the value of 1.2263 is 0.39. And the area value for the point 1.4757 is 0.43. So like this, the data from the normal table will be given directly in the examination. Okay. Now, it is same as like previous problem. Mu and sigma we need to find out, mean and standard deviation. What are the given condition? Probability of x is less than 35. How much students have scored in the examination is 7%, that is 0.07. And the number of students score less than 60. So one minute. Here I have done the mistake. It is less than 60, not greater than. That itself I was observing it. Have I taken less than condition at least while doing calculation? I have taken less than condition here. Here just do the correction. What it is here? It is actually less than 60 because they have told it is of 89% of the students score less than 60% of marks. So less means x should be less than 60 equal to 0.89. Correct it, it is less than notation. So substitute that condition in a standard normal variate. Z is x minus mu by sigma. Substitute x here 35. So let us denote as Z1. And x where you are substituting as 60. take it as standard normal variate as Z2. Now what is the given condition? X will convert it as Z. When you are standardizing with X value as 35, you are getting it standard normal variate Z1 is equal to 0.07. And here in place of X changing it to Z. Okay, that we will discuss it later. So probability of Z less than Z1 is 7%. Now where this Z1 value comes, we need to check. As now we are little bit have the idea that how much 7% means less. So either 7% in the right side I should take or in the left side. So if I take right side means the condition should be greater than I should get. But here given condition is less than. Hence I will decide that I should take Z1 in the left side of the initial line Z equal to 0. Okay. So how to calculate this area? This area is nothing but by symmetry I can say that Z1 area in the right hand side. So how we calculated? 0.5 minus area of 5 of Z1 equal to 7%. This now you are thorough how to write down these conditions. Yes or no? Now what is 5 of Z1? You will get 0.5 minus 0.07 is 0.43. So here in the table value they are given the area as 0.43, you will obtain its Z value as 1.4757. So using table value, Z value we obtained it as from the given table 1.4757. Since Z1 is in the negative side, you need to take it as Z1 value with minus sign. Okay. Now in the same way, probability of Z less than Z2, they have given it as 89%, that is 0.89. What will be the normal curve? Observe that normal curve is, if I am taking Z2 over here, because I should cover 89%, so it should be more than 50%. And why I should not take in the left side? If I take in the left side, less than condition will not cover 89%. If I take in the right side of the Z equal to 0 line itself, the area 89% for the less than condition, it will cover 50% plus 39%. Yes or no? So Z2 should be in the right side of the line Z equal to 0. So how I can calculate this area? It is nothing but 0.5 plus area from 0 to 5 to Z2, that is 5 of Z2. So that itself we are written here, which is equal to 0.89. So 5 of Z2 is 0.89 minus 0.5, 0.39. In the given table, from the given table, they have told that the area 0.39 you will get at the value of Z1 as 1.2263. So Z1 value, so Z2 value will be 1.2263. Now substitute this Z1 and Z2 in the standard normal variate. Z1 will be for x equal to 35 and Z2 value will be at x equal to 60. Substitute it, form an equation and see that both equations should be formed. Here first unknown, if you have taken mu, means here also in second equation first unknown you have to take it as mu. Then only in calculator directly you can calculate. Okay, don't change the order while solving the equation. So use calculator to solve this equation. You get mu and sigma value. So here we are completing it, the problems related to a normal distribution. Okay, thank you.